Welcome back to Grown Women Talk. I'm Kia.
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Cheré.
You all, today we are talking about nutrition.
Yes.
And so nutrition is Andrea's strong suit.
Yay.
So she shall lead us today in our discussion.
So this is very exciting, and I'm glad we're able to do this. I know that, we did our fitness show,
Yes.
and we're going to do a follow-up. But quite frankly, it is the entire package. It is not just about exercising, while that's important. It really is about intake. And what we eat, drink, that makes us whole. And so we are going to walk through what each of us prepare for our breakfast, our lunch, and dinner.
Yes.
And so I think we will lead off with our good friend here, Miss Kia. Is that right?
Actually, you know what, you guys, I'm going to make mine today. So I want to, before I make my breakfast, which is going to take a few minutes, I want to ask you all, what do you eat for breakfast each day?
Well, sissy, let me tell you, as our friends know, I'm back on the wagon.
Yes.
Getting fit again, getting healthier. And so I asked my best friend just for an idea for a nice breakfast shake. And she suggested that I get a protein shake.
Oh, Andrea did.
Yes, my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
See that?
Watch it.
She's an expert. I'm telling y'all. No, you're an expert.
So, y'all, I just went to Walmart and got this Vega protein
That's a good one.
greens. Oh, good.
That's a good one.
Best friend said this is good, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about with my best friend. Listen, this has got all kind of peas protein. I read up on pea protein and how wonderful it is. And I do feel energized in the mornings just to get things done. I don't even have coffee, when I drink this during the week. I have this and I feel good, and just have lots of water after it. And I use in the shake my favorite milk, Almond Breeze, which is delicious. You can use any milk or juice.
You can use coconut milk, coconut water, because that's what I do with mine as well.
Wonderful. That sounds delicious. Y'all, and I'm sure you could put in a banana, strawberry, something delicious in.
Absolutely, and it's good for you. That's natural sugar, and so it'll break down. So that's excellent.
That's excellent.
It really is.
And a few pieces of ice, y'all. So this is my breakfast.
And what about you, Alida?
So she is so silly. So there are a couple of things that I do. Sometimes I'll do a protein shake in the morning, but most times I lead with fruit. I either do some sort of fruit, I do an oatmeal that is unsweetened, and I throw in raisins and walnuts.
I do that.
Yes. See, so you're right on the right track, because the oatmeal has lots of fiber in it. The fruit, again, is natural. I'll do the raisins, and so that's helpful. But I'm gonna tell you what before I work out and when I come back, I always get a glass of water with a slice of lemon. Because first of all, lemon is a cleanser, and it is excellent for you, and so I jump start my day with that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right, you all, that sounds wonderful, and I'm telling you right now that I do this. First of all, let me introduce y'all to my friend. My friend is the Vitamix. The Vitamix, I love this and I've had it for several years. I make a shake almost every day in here using vegetables and fruit and whatever you like the most. So I love spinach, and so I'll put about halfway full of spinach in here. You can use whatever you like. Some people use greens like kale and spinach. Spinach has a milder taste, so that's what I like. I put banana in.
Sometimes she makes it for the whole family.
Yes, I always use bananas.
We all get a cup, whether we want one or not.
Yes. I always use bananas because they are really sweet and wonderful. And then, you guys, pineapples. I love pineapples in my Vitamix.
So
I love it so much.
So good.
And it is so wonderful. And then I use any kind of fruit that you all want. I'm not going to use this today because really I only use like 2 fruits each day, but this is a beautiful pear. I'm just giving you this as another example of something you can have. And then I put in here some ice, okay? And then I put in here water, and then I turn it on, and I blend it, and it becomes a wonderful, wonderful drink. And so you all, I think that if you would make this, you know what? Right here we have our water.
Yes.
We have our water.
You guys are going to get to see the whole kit and caboodle.
Yes.
This is filtered water.
Yes.
We put our water in here. Okay. Sometimes the Vitamix takes a minute, but here you go. I'm going to show you the beauty of the Vitamix. Friends.
Which is excellent, excellent, excellent.
Then you put it in your glass.
My goodness.
Now look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Lord have mercy.
Delicious.
You notice she didn't pour anybody else a glass.
Sorry, friends.
We like to drink.
Yes, we do.
Enjoy.
Excellent, excellent. So, now for our second meal, this is Cheré. And we're going to talk a little bit about lunch. And she's going to share with you what she's been doing and what she currently does for lunch. So over to you, friend.
Thank you, best friend. Listen, I'm going to make this easy for you all. The more living food you get, the better. My mother used to tell me that, and she was on prednisone for most of my life for sarcoidosis. And if you know anything about steroids, they tend to add pounds, plenty of pounds. She was a woman who was about size 6, who went up to a size 14 at one point because of the prednisone. But when she learned the secret to living foods, she came down to a size 2. So she would have at least 2 salads a day and amino acids on her salad, which I have not gone to that extreme yet. But if you want to look up, amino acids, you can. This is what I do. I grab a bag of salad during the weekend. I take it with me to work, put it in my little fridge, and I take and just use a little bit a day, and I just use it until I run out. So I'm gonna make a little salad for you. You can use anything at the house. This is where leftovers come into play. So if you have some sliced chicken at home that you want to just toss on top, you can do that. We had some chicken last week, and I made a chicken salad, homemade chicken salad, and had that with it, and really didn't need any dressing that time. So I put that on, some nice tomatoes. When corn is in season, sometimes I'll make corn and take the corn off the husk and put that in. So today I just bought some of these fun wonton strips that I like, and sprinkle those on top. Like I said, you can do anything you like at the house.
Yummy.
A little few of those.
I want to be her friend.
Yes.
Just a few of those little yummy yums, and this is my favorite dressing right now, y'all. Thank you, Aunt Cynthia.
Aunt Cynthia.
She turned us on to this Lighthouse Jalapeno Ranch. So I just get a little spoonful of that and mix it in so that it's not too much, but you do have that extra taste and a little bite to it. So that's my trick for you, my treat, my tip.
Nice.
That is really good. And what I have for lunch is a salad also, because I am getting ready for my show.
Yes.
You guys, I'm doing a show October the 5th. Yay! So I'm going hard now, okay? So even when I hate a salad every day, I do a salad every day, but this is my friend. My friend is the avocado. The avocado really makes me feel like I've had something almost like eggs in my salad or meat in my salad, because it's substantial. It fills me up. So I put this in my salad along with the other things like Cheré already talked about. I love tomatoes and other things, but the avocado is wonderful. And I remember a friend of mine, Joe Taker, shout out to Joe Taker, who told me a long time ago that even if you have a sandwich, you don't need mayonnaise. Avocado could be used instead of that. It has the same consistency and takes on really whatever flavors you add to it. But you guys, if you have not tried avocados, give them a try. They fill you up. They're great. They're healthy. They're wonderful.
Yes, yes. And so let me just talk to you a little bit about my lunch. This is a little bit larger sweet potato than I would use, but I do a sweet potato. I do it at home the night before, and then I cut it open. I know some people put butter on this. All I put in is cinnamon. And so it is excellent, loaded with beta carotene. I know some of our subscribers have talked about having sugar diabetes. Cinnamon is good for that. This is great for that. Yes, it is excellent for you. It is filling. It is just enough. And so, just some other tips. We love salads, but so thank you for sharing that.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Wonderful.
So great. So now we're at dinner time. And let me just tell you, there are many things you can have. There are times that we eat plenty. Back in the day, you have to have a starch, you have to have a meat, you have to have all of those things. But that really is not so. And so today, what I've prepared is a hearty salad. And I know you said, oh, we just had salad for lunch. Well, maybe you flip it around a little bit. And so inside the salad is a variety of leafy vegetables. And let me just tell you, the darker the leaf, the more vegetable, more vitamin is in it. And so just know that. And people say, oh, I love iceberg. That's fine. But just so you know, that's all that is water. And so, but it can be a filler. So it has its place. I've got some cucumbers in here. They're seedless because sometimes that can be annoying. And then I've cut up tomatoes on the top. We've got fresh oregano in here, a little bit of basil, and everything's on the top. And then I've put together some red onions so that many people don't like red onions, but we have them available to you. And then I'll tell you what the biggie is. And then because we're having a salad today, and we had a salad earlier, and we've sort of opted that we won't have a baked potato today, but we could. We're going to do a nice piece of salmon. And I'm hoping you're able to see this. And what we've done is, thank you, Kia. And so,
Beautiful
salmon has garlic powder and some fresh garlic over it. Some lemon slices. Again, we love lemon. Cut down on some things. And a smidgen of Old Bay. You don't have to have that, but that is an option for you. And so let me tell you, with that, one of the things you'll want to do, there's some, and sometimes dressings are not always our friends. So what we may opt for is some vinegar and some olive oil, and I'm going to show you a vinegar. I thought I had it out, but I'm going to make sure I do. But there's some, Bold House now has these wonderful, wonderful dressings. They're not mayo-based, they are yogurt-based, and absolutely delicious. Wow. And this is the avocado green goddess. And this one is, Cheré will like this, it has a kick to it. Ooh. Sweet heat sriracha. And sriracha typically is a little less in calories than mayo. And then for those who just like want to take a walk on the wild side, we'll do Parmesan and peppercorn. But let me share this with you. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, it's called white Modena vinegar. It comes from Trader Joe. I would not normally bring it up. It is so light and so airy and fresh, and it's also a good piece. And so we can either have our salmon on the side or we can have it inside. So this is what I think this is what I prepared for dinner tonight.
And can I say one shout out very quickly to, I'm the kind of person where I'm not really a big cook, okay? So anytime I can find a seasoning or something to help me along my way, it's really helpful to me. So if I can give a shout out to Williams and Sonoma, who make a fantastic seasoning for salmon called Poke Latch seasoning. I'm telling you, it will change your life.
It will. And you know what, Kim, I'm glad you brought that up. So those things are great. We always want to be mindful when we...
The sodium, girl.
Yes, we always want to be mindful about prepared seasonings because of sodium. Because we can retain water through salt intake and just a number of things. But it is absolutely...
Can I cut it down?
You can cut it down.
Yes,
it's absolutely delicious. But so these are the things. This is a nice hearty meal. You get all the things that you need.
Wow.
And so I think you will enjoy. And so we plan to...
We will enjoy it.
Yes.
Well, I hope that you all enjoy this. Thank you so much,
thank
expert.
you.
Because you've been taught me some things today. Thank you
fun.
all so much. We hope that you all got something from this today and that you will implement some of this. And give us a comment. Tell us if you want to get in there with us and try to live better and live more healthy, and tell us how you feel about it. And also, you guys, please don't forget to subscribe. We thank you so much. And give us some love. Thank you all so much. And so until next time, get ready,
reset,
and go.
Bye, friends.
Bye.